Yo. Do 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 do. Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me turn this chill guard down. Feeling good. Just reduce it a little bit more, a little bit more. What's good? What's good? What's good? We are going to be making YouTube content this entire stream. Yeah, so let's get it right into it. There's no one in the chat anyways. So, first off, let me start off with my day. Hold on. I forgot how to stream. Let me start out with my day. First off, my day was fantastic. First off, my day was amazing. First off, my day was great. I was able to be on time to work. I didn't slow my girlfriend down in the morning. You know? Got my bread. Came home. Girlfriend picked me up from work. Then came home. Then she cooked me dinner. Come on now. Oh my, I need to get my Stream Deck working. I don't know why my Stream Deck doesn't work. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I don't like it. I don't like that shit. Excuse me. Ooh. But anyways, so yeah, that's kind of how my day went. My hands are freezing. I got to get back into the rhythm and shits. All right, so we're going to go straight into the topics. First off, the very first amazing, spectacular LiAngelo Ball. First of all, LaMelo Ball, going to be an all-star this year. Lonzo Ball literally just came back from 3 years. No ACL. Cooked, done for. Now he's back dunking in the NBA. Check. And we have the biggest of ballers. That was crazy. The biggest of ballers is crazy. But we got LiAngelo Ball. You already know. Supernova. Whoa. Let's get into it. Oh, let me turn this down just a tad bit. All right. So if you guys don't know, LiAngelo Ball premiered his song. It's going viral all over TikTok and social media in general.
In that corner, whoa, bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, I letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show.
First of all, this is actually good. Like, it just sounds real dated. It sounds like the yesteryears. But there's probably a big ass audience for this kind of music. All the old heads, they're like, damn, someone's new that sounds old.
Me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it. Show me some more. Bitch,
Yeah.
here's the token. Give a fuck the story rope. You wanna
Okay.
get up with me and I'ma show you how they go. Like the money in my pockets blow. They
Like the money in my pockets blow. I don't know why I want to do that.
about me, these pussy niggas don't know. Tell me what they talking about. I ain't fucking listening.
All right. My ears are starting to hurt. My ears are starting to hurt. Okay. Type shit. But as you know, the internet is ruthless. The internet does not care. The internet will attack.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweak it.
If you don't know, that's Cash Money. Birdman. You know what I'm saying? Always gonna be on the scene doing this with or without Ashy Knuckles. But always is going to be doing the Birdman rub. Rick Ross took that from him. You feel me? LiAngelo Ball was born in the wrong time. This is a certified 2001 banger.
In this bitch, I letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show.
Whoa. Okay. The Wire.
I tweaking this bitch, I letting shit go.
No, why is he staring at him like that? He said,
Fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, in that corner.
whoa.
You gotta drop this bitch!
It ain't out yet.
You gotta drop this bitch!
Whoa. That's what I'm saying. Some smooth shit. I might swerve at that corner. Whoa. Okay, this picture is out. I don't have no soundboard. Yo, this picture is out of pocket. This LeBron, Draymond, Draymond. What is y'all doing in this picture? That is such an insane picture. I feel blessed. Facts. Y'all wasn't around for the 3XLs. Shit, I was barely even around for the 3XLs. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not that old.
I might swerve in that corner.
Yeah.
Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, I letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show. Me who she be, I'm kinda
No, this song does sound old though. This song sounds so old.
with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tap your head. Give a fuck.
Nah, they're clowning.
Some hot shit.
Let's see.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, I letting shit go.
Yeah.
And I heard that she wanna
Whoa.
fucking with
Hey.
head to toe, could give a fuck the story.
You ready for some hot shit?
Let's
fool?
see.
You ready for some hot shit, fool? Why do you sound super Mexican? Why do you sound super Mexican? All right, let me preface it. So now we have the next topic, the next subject. Is YouTube really on easy mode? I watch one video and I see so many people post this exact title. You guys don't know, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, make YouTube videos out here. I'm trying to make YouTube videos out here. Feel me? Why is everyone literally, look at this. YouTube is in easy mode in 2025. YouTube is now on easy mode. Welcome to the DMVIP. YouTube easy mode myth exposed. How to turn on easy mode for your channel. YouTube is now in easy mode. YouTube is not on easy mode. YouTube is in easy mode. He remixed it. Social media is now on easy mode. I just happened to open my YouTube. YouTube is on easy mode. And these are all different profiles. So, is YouTube on easy mode?
Complete.
Oh, I'll never get used to that. My headphone just yelling in my ear. It's a woman, an older woman. I'll say she's about 45 and she's Charge is now complete. I will never get over that. It scares me because it just randomly started doing that. Like, I don't know why it started doing that, but it just randomly started doing that. Anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about. But, bro, I'm cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm lit. I feel good, guys. Bro, YouTube. YouTube is not an easy mode. This is just a gimmick. This is just, bro, it's just literally a title that is just hot. It's trendy right now. I'm not gonna say who, but literally this channel that I follow, legitimately, the last 8 videos in a row is YouTube is in. Anybody can get paid. Anybody can get paid. Anybody can get paid. Anybody can get paid. YouTube is now in easy mode. That's legitimately the content for like the last week and a half. It must be some good money in this. Like, you gotta think about it. If everyone's doing it, and look, 11K, 649K, 29K, 3.4, 22, 105, 40, 8.4, 65, 3.6. Social media is still in easy mode. 41K, 2.3K. This is a hot topic. This is a hot topic. And people are gonna milk it. But the thing is with me, this is what I don't understand. You're making money in the short run, right? But if you do all straight, YouTube is on easy mode content. And you just remix it. And then you keep doing it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos in a row. And you gain a huge audience doing that, right? What if you try to pivot and they just are just like, nah, I'm not fucking with this content. I am not fucking with this content. I do not like this content. You need to talk about easy mode. That's it. You can't do anything else. Now, I have a reaction channel and legitimately 2K subscribers. K-pop reactions. I was like, all right, well, I really don't want to do this. Every other video that I drop, 5 views, 10 views. But that content with the K-pop, literally 40K, 35K, 20K, 15K, 10K, 9K, 8K, 7K. It's like, damn, this is nice. Damn, this is nice. But that's fake views. That's not, they're not there for me. They're just living their experience of watching this group or these groups. And that's how they, that's like their enjoyment. You know what I'm saying? It's not really me. I'm just a placeholder. Like one time, someone really told me in my reaction, in my comment section, that I talk too much, that I need to be quiet, and I just need to sit there and I just need to watch the video. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's not crazy to y'all. That's not crazy to y'all. That's crazy to me. How do you come on my video? How do you go on my channel and then click my video and then write in my comment section that I need to be quiet? So it's very hard to pivot. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to pivot. So will I be partaking in this? You fucking right, I will. It's literally gonna be like, it's YouTube in easy mode? Question mark? Boom, title. I don't think so though. I just think like, either find a niche and that's gonna take a while, right? Or you hop on like trendy shit. But if you get trendy fans, and you no longer want to do the trendy shit, you got tired of that, and you want to just be like yourself, you know? Kind of can't. you kind of can't. That's what people are like, oh damn, this person fell off. Oh damn, this person fell off. It's like, what? Bro, I'm being myself, and now I fell off. That's why even if the road is longer, but I'd much rather take this road. I'd much rather take this road, you know? And just work my way up. Because I'm really starting to understand now that like, there's no way you can grow on YouTube or on social media without clips. I was so against clips. Long form content only. But now we're like, because I watch long form videos, right? So in my brain, I do it. So damn, everyone else does it. No, that's not the case. Bro, people want shit zoomed, quick, fast, short, sweet, simple, you know? Not too complicated, dumbed down. Real talk though, right? So I'm gonna just have to conform some parts, you know what I'm saying, to get clips and then make it short form, boom. And hopefully that shit go crazy. That's it. That's YouTube in a nutshell right there. But you also have to be interesting. You have to also like have charisma, spunk, move a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be, and then I did this and then type shit and things of that nature. No, you have to actually like have like personality. You know, you got to be energetic, charismatic, and that's what I say. Don't get discouraged in the beginning. You know, because we all have to start somewhere. We all start somewhere. So you might as well do it the right way in the beginning. All right, so that's enough of that. All right, 16 type shit. So I don't know who this is. But I just know she's a streamer. So this is Extra Emily cries on stream after chat cooks her for not wanting to pay parents back 140,000. LSF threads of event gets conveniently deleted. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, the Parker side, they legitimately they got pulled. But the thing is, before I should watch the clip. Let me watch the clip.
It's fine. It's fine. The only reason they want me to pay it back is because I'm a streamer.
Yeah, you should pay it back.
Because I didn't use my degree. So they're like, okay.
How much is it?
170K.
Wait, hold on. Her parents spent $170,000 on her so she could get her degree, and then she was like, "Actually, I'm cool. I don't want this degree. I don't need this degree. I don't care that my parents just spent $170,000 on me." And their ROI, their return on investment was terrible. They actually got no return on it because she didn't finish. Going off of this 5-second clip. Oh, that's dangerous. Reacting the clips is dangerous. Oh my. Oh, hold on.
You should pay it back.
I don't want to.
Oh,
I mean, I did pay them 10K, and then I was like, I'm over this.
No way, she's clip farming right now.
I don't want to pay anymore.
Mom,
Do you think it's a waste that I went to college?
that is a really good question.
Okay. Hey. Mom is gonna keep it real. You know what's even crazier about this too? She probably went to college and like was just straight partying it up though. She probably partied it up too in college. So if I was a parent, which I am, and my daughter did this, and I'm sending you $170,000 over 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and nothing happens, and then now you're a millionaire and you can't pay me back, that's crazy.
I spent a lot of money on that, and then you become a streamer.
Yeah, but I'm also helping.
That's a really good question. I don't know how to answer it.
Damn. So are streamers not a valuable title? Nah, fuck no. They're Asian. What am I talking about? STEM, nigga. That's it. STEM. That's it. If you're not in science, technology, whatever the E is, and I don't know, M, mathematics, engineering, you're cooked. You're cooked. If you're not a doctor or lawyer, come on, now they have high expectations of the kids, as they should, though. As they should. That's actually great to have high expectations for your child. That's why the Asians be super, you know what I'm saying, on timing. They be on timing. Rich, educated. Same thing with Indians. Indians be on timing. You know what I'm saying? Those are people who really value education. You feel me? So imagine to waste 170,000, bro. That's crazy.
But I'm paying you back for college.
Yes, that's right. That's unnecessary.
She said that's a must. That's necessary. As she should.
That's necessary?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
almost broke because you went to the college, go to the expensive one. Yeah.
She made her parents broke. And she's like, whoa, 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 whoa. She's making a joke out of this. This is actually kind of crazy. This is actually kind of crazy. And to like, but the thing is, like, she's live recording it. She's streaming it. Bro, that's kind of embarrassing, you know? I honestly think that, I don't know how old she is, but I think that as she gets older, she's going to understand, you know, what her parents sacrificed for her. I hope. Extra Emily. You know your parents love you to go broke. 170,000. That's kind of like, just to have that in the bank. Just imagine just having $170,000 in the bank account that you've saved over 10, 15, 16 years, 17 years. And we're almost broke because of it. And you can give me 10K and you're like, I'm over it. That's kind of crazy.
Okay, so what's the
It's fine.
What's the next clip?
Do you think that would be your best gift towards your dad or your parents to pay back your tuition?
Yeah.
I'm never gonna pay it back though.
Wait, actually?
No, I don't want to.
But you could.
Yeah, but I'm not going
Wait, do you
to.
have student loans?
She's cliff farming. She's cliff farming. She's cliff farming. No. She's cliff farming. She's cliff farming. She's cliff farming. There's no way. That makes no sense. That makes no sense in my brain. She is clip farming. She has to be clip farming. There is no way. Come on now. And she's gonna make even more money off this clip. I understand the strategy. I get the strategy. She's gonna clip farm, make way more money off of this, right? And then she has even more money to pay her parents back. What if she already like paid them back? You know what I'm saying? And it's just a shtick. And her parents are involved. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, student loans to my parents.
And you're making them pay it off?
No, like my parents paid, and then they're like, pay us back for college, and I just like don't want to.
Okay.
But don't you think that would make them like really happy and proud?
Yeah.
No, they're
Right.
fine.
Are you doing it kind of like almost out of spite because you're like, I don't want to because like I can, but I know that you guys don't need it.
Yes,
That's why you don't.
yes, they don't need it.
How are you gonna tell someone else that when you owe them money, 100,000? Bro, I'd be mad. Yo, if someone owed me $1,000, I'm real mad. Like, I'm tight. Like, don't talk to me ever again. If you're just gonna be like, I got it, but I'm just never gonna pay you back. You know how disrespectful that is? You know how disrespectful that is? So imagine 170,000 or 100. She paid 10K, so $160,000. Bruh. Yeah, I would be furious. I would be livid. If this is my daughter, like low key, like, why are you coming to my house? Like, is that extreme? I don't think that's extreme. If my daughter has the money, she's rich, she has the money, and she's just like, if this is real, I don't think this is real. But if this is real and she has the money, come on now. Come on, you know how mad I would be? Hey, I may not be the brightest, but when it comes to counting money and understanding, okay, I'm gonna Google. That's the one thing I'm great at. I'm great at Googling. I will find the answer to anything. I am great at Googling. So I'm gonna see, okay, what is that number up there? 7,200. Today's subs, 179. Okay. Well, what's a sub? Oh, a subscription. Oh, okay. So people are paying. So you buy a subscription. Oh, okay. How much is one subscription? Oh, where is she streaming at? Oh, Twitch. Oh. How much is one subscription on Twitch? And then I'm gonna find the analytics, and then let me look. Oh, you make YouTube videos? How much do you get paid on the video? Oh my God, you make $50,000 in a month? Oh my God, it only takes you like 3 months to like pay us back? Oh, come on now, I will be on it. And the fact that I know you had the money, and you're just like, bro, no,
And I'm
You
like,
don't need it.
you don't need it. So
I'm just a bad daughter.
it's not cute. That's not
Do you
cute.
think that would be your best?
That's
gift
not cute.
No, you know what it is? It's exhaustion.
Yeah, I think I'm just exhausted.
It's exhausting.
Is she crying?
Listen, if it makes you feel any better, at least your parents still talk to you.
That's what I just said. Literally, I just said that. I would literally not talk to, if you owe me $160,000, I am not talking to you. No, until you pay me back. And then I will act like nothing ever happened. I will drop everything completely and boom, nothing never happened. I will be the happiest person in the world. But if you and I went broke and you got it and you're just like, bro, I'm gonna let my parents suffer. Yo, that's crazy. And then to get onto the camera and cry like you're the victim.
Yeah, my parents are cool.
I only got one left.
Like, my parents are like overall really happy and think.
Okay. Overall, really, how do you know they're overall really happy? 1, 2, extra. I can't type to save my life. Extra Emily age. I have to see her age. She's 26. Okay. All right. Did she get a pass? She's 26. Did she get a pass? That's still messed up though. Like, you got the money back, but the thing is, why wouldn't you want to pay your parents back if you got the money? That's a lot of money. 120. Well, let's see. I don't know who this person is. What's their YouTube looking like? What's the stats? This is the pocket watching segment. Oh, YouTube stats. Bro, I'm cooked. I'm sorry. I'm fried. Extra Emily. Oh, only 134? Okay, let me go to the most popular. 328. Oh, okay, 1 month ago. Okay. 2020, well, technically 2024. 2024 was a good year for her. That's a good year for her. In 2023. She made some bread. She got at least like 200,000. She ooh. And the thing is, she's a streamer. Like a streamer, like all she does is stream. Okay. She's been at it for a while, 2 years ago. Okay. Oh, Miss Kiff. Oh, she's in that group. Oh, yeah, she got bread. Don't try and play. Don't try and play. Oh my God. Is that crazy?
I think I'm a good daughter.
You are a great daughter.
I don't know.
No, Arthur, what have you done?
They were very happy that I bought Cancun for them.
Let's go to.
No, she's weird. That's my take on that. She's weird. That's it. And that's all. Speaking of other weird news, bro, what's going on in 2025? Last year, the way that 2024 got kicked off legitimately, Cat Williams, that set the tone for 2024. Everything got exposed. Now, weird things are happening in 2025. Why is it at the beginning of the year some weird stuff is happening? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God.
Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump, please save me. Please save me, Donald Trump, please. I'm asking you. Please.
Why does this look like him? 1, 2, why is he saying run dog? 3, why is he praying to Donald Trump? This is crazy. Oh my God, whoa. What is this? What is all this extra stuff? Hold on, was I about to get clipped just now? YouTube, I don't know what's about to happen. But insane footage has surfaced of a woman escaping from being run over at the last second in NOLA. Yo, that's crazy. Bro, that is crazy. Bro. 8 of the 15 victims in the NOLA. Oh, Essitak, who passed away, RP. Oh my God. Bro, what is going on? Why is there always like, should there be, this is a really good question. Should there actually be gun reform? Because shit like this is happening a lot. Stuff like this is happening a lot. This is not cool. What's going on? But you gotta think, like, what would make someone do something? what is going through their mind for them to even like think that, you know? Like what's going, like think about it. What's really going through that mind to be able to pull some stuff off like this? This is crazy, bro. I hope that person that did this, you know what I'm saying, gets the chair. But in the alternate reality, before he did the tragedies, someone got to be there to like help. Because obviously you're sick. Obviously, like that's a no-brainer. You're sick in the head. You are sick in the head. You're sick in the head. So you need medication. You need help. You need someone in your corner. Whoever, they failed that person. And then that person, like pain from Naruto. And you shall know pain. And literally wipe these people out. And literally now their parents, you know what I'm saying, and family members are grieving over this. This is a sad situation.
Chris, according to a friend, they are in stable condition, but Steele Idelson and Elle Isley are just 19 years old. The two from right here in Fort Myers. And in Fort Myers is where Steele and Elle graduated.
Man, you got to be careful out here, bro. You got to be careful out here. Yo, people are doing bomb. Yo, people are real life like the Joker, evil villains. This is crazy. This is crazy. And to think that stuff like this always happens. This stuff always happens. And the news may not just cover it. Something crazy like this is happening all the time, all over the world, right now as we speak. That's crazy to think about. So if you're good, man, count your blessings. This is crazy. No, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. Bro, facts. Straight GTA, bro. Straight GTA. Straight GTA. Straight GTA. This is crazy. This is crazy. Bro, he's driving like me out there, bro. And people are shooting. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, ah. I'm trying to get away, bro. I'm scared. Gas, brake, gas, brake. Like, bro, it would be tough, bro. It would be tough. I'll be scared, bro. I am not a thug. I'm not that. That's one thing I am not. And then the Cybertruck explodes outside the Trump Tower in Las Vegas. Bro, this is crazy. Bro, that's crazy. Bro, think about it.
Copy.
We gotta watch that again. Bro, that is crazy. That is crazy. Now imagine, is that a manufacturing I will never, oh my God, I want a Tesla too, but that Cybertruck exploded. Bro, it exploded. That is scary. I don't know if I ever want to step foot inside a Tesla Cybertruck. I understand that every car is probably exploded, but to see it like that, bro, I don't want to be in a Cybertruck. I'm cool. But was it a bomb that was planted? The Cybertruck explosion outside Trump Hotel in Las Vegas is being investigated as an attack. Investigators have also confirmed that there was a rigged driver-controlled detonation system that was used. So that was a bomb. Someone had planted that. Bro, imagine someone hates you so much that they plant a bomb underneath your car. How did they not get caught? What? This is damn near as bad as when Diddy put the bomb on Kid Cudi's car and then exploded it. And him and Cassie weren't even together. Bro, what is this? Bro, this is crazy. Bro, that is crazy.
County Fire Department responded this morning along with Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department and Las Vegas Fire and Rescue. We had a response time of approximately 4 minutes. Engine 12.
Oh, shit. Response time of 4 minutes? They were there in 4 minutes? That's really fast. Usually it takes them a fat minute to get ready. 4 minutes, bro, that's really impressive.
Arrived first on scene for the fire department to find a fully involved Tesla Cybertruck in the valet. They quickly began pulling tack lines to extinguish the vehicle.
2025, episode 1, the Tesla truck. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Fire. And
it's like a TV show.
At the same time that there were multiple.
Many men
persons with injuries located around the vehicle. In total, as the sheriff said, there were 7 minor injuries, 2 of which were transported to UMC, again for minor injuries, and there is 1 fatality within the Cybertruck.
Yo, someone died inside the, bro, who was that? Bro, someone really like has a vendetta against you. If they're strapping a bomb underneath your car, they have a vendetta against you. What did you do?
CCFD's remaining on scene.
Oh my God. Investigators confirmed the Cybertruck that explosion outside the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas was filled with fireworks-style mortars. Okay. What's a fireworks-style mortar? Authorities are treating the incident as a potential act of terror and continue to investigate the motive behind the blast. Bro, this is crazy. Whoever you are fucked. Bro, could you imagine? Could you imagine you're the terrorist? You're the terrorist. You strap the bomb up and literally you explode yourself, bro. That's karma. Quickly, too. At that, less than 30 seconds. You strap it up, you start laughing like Mojo Jojo. And then you press that detonate that, bro. You're done for. You're cooked, buddy. That's insane. Pray for the 7 injured and the innocent man who was standing beside the truck when it exploded. Oh my God. Oh, he's the one fatal. He was just doing his job. Bro, he was literally just doing his job and he got exploded. He got exploded. Damn near though, bro. That's exactly what happened. The attacker made a great ad for a Tesla truck. It seemingly contained the initial explosion to... That's okay. All right, we're not doing that. Too soon. Too soon.
Copy.
Oh. Okay. I see what's going on. That's real deal. You know how the crazy conspiracy theorists talking about some no. This is publicity. This is for the news. There's crisis actors. Bro, this is in real time. A Tesla battery exploding on fire. Very small. This is a full-on explosion. This is a boom. You know? Like, there's a complete difference.
That source also revealed what was inside the truck, explosives that included fireworks, gas tanks, and camping fuel, and authorities believe that that was connected to a detonation system controlled by the driver. We're also hearing this same sentiment.
Wait. Someone spent $100,000 on a Cybertruck, pulled up to the Trump Tower, and said Allah Bog, proceeded to explode himself and injuring people around. Bro, what? Why? Why would he? And we're never gonna find the answers, but why? This is crazy. That's crazy. Bro, this looks like a Kanye West picture. I ain't gonna lie to you. This picture's kind of hard. Yo, this is, not gonna lie, this picture is kind of hard. This looks, bro, throw a parental advisory sticker on here. You know what I'm saying? Do a 21 or 18 and up, rated M for mature. That's crazy. That's fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Or like a Travis Scott picture. Could you imagine Travis Scott with a brown Batman suit right here? I'm not gonna lie, that's low-key kind of hard. That's tough. Okay. Do I want to? Damn, I've only been streaming for 38 minutes. It seems so much longer. Okay, let's get one. We can get one more reaction. Let's get one more reaction. Let's get one more reaction then. Fuck it, why not? All right. So I've never actually done a reaction on YouTube, like full on reaction. So I don't know if my channel is gonna get clipped or not. I have no idea if my channel is gonna get clipped or not. So let's see. This is Cops Discover Brother's Horrifying Secret.
Hi. So what's going on here?
So, my sister, his daughter, has been missing for 5 days now.
Okay.
I've seen a boatload of flies behind the shed. And when I pulled things out, we have these bags.
Smells like death in there.
Don't make me think she's there. Don't tell me she's there.
When 23-year-old Kevin Marzeszka found dead bodies wrapped in plastic bags in his shed, he had no idea that it was just the beginning of a mystery that would change.
Did he alert the authorities ASAP? No Rocky?
Everything forever.
That doesn't look normal.
That's crazy.
Grab a mask.
I've been employed with Clinton Township Police for 18 years. This one will stand out in my mind as being more gruesome, if not than any one I've ever seen.
The deranged motive behind this unspeakable act would soon unravel and prove to be the catalyst of a dark and sinister secret.
Because if that's her in my shed,
Bruh, that's more than dark and sinister.
I'd rather not involve somebody that doesn't need to be involved.
You realize we're talking about possibly dead people here, right?
Nature is taking back all that was.
Am I still live? Hold on.
We were the virus.
I'm confused. I gotta get YouTube Premium. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
But maybe the only.
This is crazy.
At the end.
Reactions and then ads pop up. That's crazy. I need to change.
Started on the tense afternoon of
My
August
title.
26, 2018, when the Clinton police received a disturbing 911 call at exactly 6:20 p.m. about a deadly discovery.
911, where's your
Hello?
emergency?
Hi, I need someone to come to my house immediately.
Okay, what's going on over there?
Well, my sister's been missing for 4 or 5 days. Her and her boyfriend. And we just found 2 bags in the shed, and this fly though, I think they're in the shed in a bag, okay? And I'm just scared to open it.
Okay, we don't want you to touch anything, okay? Because if it is something like
No.
that, there's going to be evidence, okay?
We stopped.
Okay,
We stopped.
you said there's how many bags in that shed?
There's like 5 bags, but these 2 are the ones with flies all over them, okay?
Bro, what would you do if you went to your shed and you found 5 bags full of human body parts? How would you think you would feel? Let me know in the comment section. How would you feel? That's crazy.
Get someone here to check, please.
Yep, we're getting everyone on the way. What's your name?
Kevin Marzeka. Over here, please.
When the police arrived at Rudgate, Clinton, Michigan, they had no idea that the alarming nature of the 911 call failed to even scratch the surface of the horror waiting for them.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey.
So what's going on here?
On the scene, they were first met by Kevin Marzeka and his father, Robert Sr.
My sister, her
Not gonna lie, that's a badass last name, Marzeka. That's a badass last name.
daughter has been missing for 5 days now.
Okay.
I did a walk around the house to check if there's any trails or anything suspicious. I seen a boatload of flies behind the shed. And when I pulled things out, we have these bags
Smells like death in there.
filled with flies, and they don't look good.
I can't even open it.
What makes you think that she's there? What makes you think something happened to her?
Don't make me think she's.
I don't know. Right now, I'm not pinning this on the dad, but I have bad vibes from the dad. I have bad vibes from the dad, or who this person is. I have bad vibes.
Don't tell me she's there.
By that point, Kevin's sister, Danielle Marzeka, and her boyfriend, Saren Bryan, had already been missing for 3 days. While still looking for them everywhere, something strange had started to bother Kevin and Robert Sr.
Okay.
The shed in the backyard had been giving off a foul
Oh,
odor for
okay.
days.
Well, this is the actual crime scene. That's crazy.
But that morning, it had grown so unbearable that Robert Sr. couldn't ignore it anymore. When his own key was nowhere to be found, he called Kevin to bring the spare one, and what they found inside was
Weird. Okay. I think that's important. Why couldn't he find his key? I think that's important. Why couldn't he find his key? Did someone take his key, or did he misplace it?
far more horrifying than anything they could have imagined.
See what we got first, and yeah, I mean, we don't even know what we have. That doesn't look normal.
What's
Yo.
There should be 2 in there, right? Yeah, let's do this.
Could you imagine being the police officer and you know something? He said that doesn't look right. Could you imagine putting on the blue gloves, having to smell that awful, foul odor? That's a very serious job, man. That's a very stressful job.
Your booties? Yes.
I wouldn't want to be a cop. That's too stressful.
Just in case. I don't know. I got seniority. I'll do
Inside, there were mattresses and piles of bags.
He said, I got seniority. I'll do the light. Nah, you go in there first. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there.
Bags stacked up on both sides. But the real concern were the two large black bags in the corner, swarmed by flies and having a sickening and decomposing
smell.
As the officers checked from the sliced part of the bag, the sight left him stunned. It was a pale, veiny leg sticking out, with the glimpse of a bloodied hand.
Oh yeah, dude. We don't have to cut. We're confirmed. We're confirmed. Confirmed.
It's confirmed. Yes, it is. It is. Get everybody out here.
The officers knew their job wasn't done yet.
Bro, could you imagine the dad? The dad is the one who found them. Yo, oh my God.
And decided to search the
house. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick.
Evidence or clues. The shed didn't seem like the scene of the crime. The officers considered instead whether something incriminating was hidden inside.
Please tell me not my girl.
Police.
Oh my God, that's heartbreaking. Oh my God, that's heartbreaking.
To the left, and we started searching, and just started going room by room, checking everything.
Yo, that's heartbreaking.
They scoured every corner of the house, from the drawers to the floors, but everything appeared untouched and eerily undisturbed. They were now ready to start their double homicide investigation.
Woo! Double homicide?
The officers turned their attention back to the bodies to understand the vicious nature of the attack.
Perfect. I'm gonna start tape. Yeah, I got tape right here. I'll tie it here, and then we'll get the front. Sound good? Yeah. Okay. Here's some light.
Yo, chat, could y'all do this? Could you, like, for a living? Even the opportunity, I don't want to call it an opportunity, but this situation may arise. I don't want to ever be in a position for my occupation where a situation like this can arise, can frequently, like, shootouts and finding dead bodies. You know how, I don't care what anyone says, that's PTSD. You're going to be traumatized. That's not normal. It's not normal. That's not normal.
Open that second bag, yeah. So we don't know. And it looks that each bag looks like it would be one body.
I watched as both bodies were removed from the bags, and I saw that both bodies had been duct taped. Their hands were bound together, their feet were bound together. They also had duct tape around.
That is not the work of Dexter. I'll let you know that right now.
On their mouths or over their nose, and they also had bags put over their head and then duct taped around those bags around their neck.
What made it even more disturbing were the clear signs of asphyxiation. Duct tape had been tightly wrapped
What's asphyxiation?
With layers of 5 plastic bags in total, along with black contractor bags and store shopping bags, which left no chance for them to breathe.
Yo, that's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. What human being can just be like, you know what? I'm going to put a bag around you and then put duct tape around so you cannot breathe and then chop you up. That's insane, bro. You got to think about it. That's a real sick person. That's an extremely sick person. That's crazy.
The bodies were decomposing to such an extent that they weren't even able to identify them. Now, as the officers carefully opened one of the bags, they found multiple items inside soaked in blood. Among them was a small mallet, also covered in blood, which they immediately suspected to be the murder weapon, given the severe head trauma found on the bodies.
Okay, see, and that's even worse, because imagine you shooting somebody, right? It could be close, it could be far away, but it's not personal. You know, killing somebody with a knife, you have to be up close to them. It's more personal. Imagine someone shanking you compared to someone shooting you. And then you probably have to, like, stab them a couple times more because the first one probably is not gonna be instant, you know? So imagine a mallet just smashed into someone's skull or their hands. Bro, that is crazy. How can you do that? I cringe at that. That's not normal. That's not natural.
But the horrors didn't stop there. Digging further, they uncovered a roll of duct tape drenched in blood, along with blood-soaked bed sheets. It was clear these sheets had likely been used to wrap the bodies before they were dumped in the shed. It was undoubtedly a well-planned murder.
That is, let me tell you this. This is why it's not well planned. You literally had the people's bodies where they live at. It's like, yo, I'm going to get caught. Your fingerprints are going to be on the bodies, on the bags. You're going to get caught. And so you decide to put it in their backyard or the front yard or wherever yard. That's a red flag. That person didn't care. That's not well planned. You choose a better hiding spot. That's crazy. They wanted to be caught.
I've been employed with Clinton Township Police for 18 years. This one will stand out in my mind as being more gruesome, if not than any one I've ever seen.
By this time, word had spread, and friends and family gathered anxiously outside the house. Inside, the police were still trying to piece together what had happened to Danielle and Saren, as they were still missing, and every clue so far only deepened their sense of unease. To get more insight, the officers decided to speak with a co-worker and friend of both Danielle and Saren.
Yo, this is sad.
How old is she?
18. Her and her boyfriend Saren, who's 19, are both missing.
Oh, they're only 18, 19? Wow, they were babies. They hadn't even experienced life.
Danielle and Saren both worked at National Coney Island, and on the night of August 23rd, the day they went missing, they had worked a late shift. As usual, their co-worker had picked them up and dropped them home. However, the next day, things had taken a strange turn when she sent Danielle a few messages, but for the first time, there was no reply.
Okay.
It was unlike Danielle, who, like most teenagers, was constantly on her phone, always carrying her charger to stay connected. Her silence was worrying. But
not gonna lie, I thought that would, okay, it is the guy. I would be like, damn. In these last like 2 to 3 slides, she seemed completely different. She seemed completely different. Like her facial structure just completely changed. I'm sorry. RIP to a real one, but still.
Came the next day, on August 24th, when neither Danielle nor Saren showed up for work.
They both work with me. I dropped them off after work on Thursday morning. They've been missing since Thursday at 8 a.m. That's when I dropped them off. That's the last.
Okay, wait. Who was this lady? She's the last person to see them, and she supposedly dropped them off? Okay, this is interesting.
Time they were
Where'd
seen.
you drop them off?
Here, at their house, after work.
Okay.
Last time you saw them.
That's the last time anyone saw them.
Hey, if you live in one of these cities right here,
Get rid of these ads. I gotta get rid of these ads. If I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube, bro, I gotta get rid of these ads.
Not only
serious face,
but Danielle's family also began to notice her disappearance. It was by August 25th, 2018, with still no sign of either of them and no way to reach them, that Robert Sr. decided it was time to take action and filed a missing persons report.
Okay.
Yet it wasn't until the next day, August 26th, that a deeper sense of dread settled in as he noticed an odd, decomposing smell lingering near the shed.
So we were looking for the key. We couldn't find the key.
Okay, my thing is this. If she lived, if Danielle lived with them, I would notice if I haven't seen them in like 3 days, you know? I would, that's something that I would notice. I understand she's a teenager, so she's out and about, you know what I'm saying? But if she's working night shifts, she got to come home to sleep. Come on now. This is odd. This is strange. At first, I had bad vibes about the dad, Robert Sr., but now that we're getting more information, she's the last person. She knows something.
One of the keys is missing. So
she knows something.
The spare, and there was a bag covered in flies. It smelled like death, and we were trying to figure out what was in it. So her dad and brother cut it open and pulled the plastic apart, and then both screamed and freaked out and ran to the shed.
Later that night, the officers also talked with Robert Sr. to gather more information, but they quickly noticed that something was terribly odd.
Okay.
It's kind of rough, isn't it, man? What are they gonna know?
Why would you say that though? Why would you say that though? I know it wasn't me. Like, I would be sad that my daughter just got hawked to death. And her boyfriend got hawked to death. I'm not thinking, whoa, they're gonna pin it on me. That's very odd.
For a little while. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they got it. Don't want to be my daughter. I know, I get it. When your shed, it was locked, right?
Yeah.
You and Kevin locked, right?
Yep.
Whose key did you use?
Mine.
So at this point in the investigation, we had a shed that was not broken into. Someone used a key to get into that shed. We had what appeared to be 2 bodies stuffed in bags in that shed. We had a couple different stories on whose key was used. And at that point,
yeah, I was gonna say, okay. I know I'm pausing a lot. But that's what I was gonna say. In the very beginning of the video, he said that he didn't know where his keys were at. And then he signaled his son to go grab the key. Now he's saying that we used my key.
and we were trying to figure out whose story was true, who we could believe, and who we couldn't.
Even though it was late, the investigation couldn't wait. Kevin and Robert Sr. were called to the Clinton police station at 11:57 p.m. for questioning.
Just gonna wait here until detectives get here, okay? No problem.
Kevin was completely cooperative throughout as the investigators explored different possibilities behind Danielle's disappearance.
What's your name? Kevin. Kevin, Joe Burns. I'm a detective here. Yeah, quit.
Okay. So this is Kevin. He's cooperating. He's doing everything that he's supposed to be doing, right? They said that to say this. The father wasn't. That's how they're setting this up. This is storytelling, you know?
How's Saren's relationship been with Danielle? I mean, they get along.
I mean, from what I was told from her friends,
Okay.
that her boyfriend would never hurt her. So I figured if, she got hurt, he was with her,
So just so I can get this straight in my head, because I'm not that smart.
Yeah.
Living there at that time, so within the last week, I had you living there, your dad,
Yeah.
Saren,
Yeah.
Danielle. Was there anybody else?
My brother,
Okay. And what's your brother's name?
Robert.
Okay.
It was for the first time since the 911 call. The investigators heard the name of another brother, Robert Jr.
Robert. Okay.
It immediately struck them as odd. With everything that had unfolded, why hadn't Robert Jr. been there during such a critical moment for the family?
Yeah, no one just saw this man just leave, just bounce, just get up. Like, all this weird stuff is happening and you're not there. That's kind of suspicious.
Trying to communicate with him that night? I tried on Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
But you didn't try and, well, the thing is, I could tell, he caught, drift of what's going on, and he pretty much said he's shutting his phone off.
Wait.
I gotta go charge my phone, and then
Yeah.
he never came back online.
Right.
So I didn't bother trying to call, trying to text. If he's not coming back online, he's obviously knows what's going on at that point.
At this point, their suspicions started to center on
Weird.
Robert Jr., who had lived in the same mobile home with his family. But before moving forward, they needed to know more about Robert Sr. and the reason behind his strange behavior.
I agree.
How's
I
your
agree.
dad?
Always a drunk.
Okay.
And we lost my mom in 2011, and he's never really been the same, Well, he's always drank. Before he
Wow. Ooh. That's not a good sign. Because they could pin it on him that he's a drunk. Not a good sign.
take pain pills too,
Right.
and the mix of the both always made it.
Okay.
He just
Okay.
lately was no reason. 3 kids, we've been on our own pretty much since,
What does he do?
He paints.
Okay. Has
Okay.
he been painting at all?
Yep.
Okay. So he's been going out to work, but you said he's drinking quite a bit?
Kevin revealed that his father could behave like two completely different people after
Ooh, this is not shaping up to be good for the father. This is not shaping up to be good for the father.
drinking. But as they dug more, the more twisted and complicated the case became.
I do is worry about her. And now, the end is near. And so I face the final curtain.
Why is he wait. Why is he talking like this? This is odd. This is not odd. This is odd. Why is he talking like this? Why is he talking like this?
You? Why for you?
Because if that's her in my shed, I'm done, son.
Robert Sr. seemed increasingly disoriented by his own statements.
I can see where he's coming from though. I can definitely see where he's coming from. Just for the simple fact that he was like, bro, that's my shed on my property. Bro, no matter what it is, I'm fucked. Either he did it or he didn't do it. Because now he has to live. If he didn't do it, now he has to live with the fact that his daughter was hacked to death in the shed. That will forever be on his conscience.
Earlier, he'd admitted to opening the shed with his own key, but now his story was changing, twisting into something far more sinister.
And you don't remember whose key you used to get in there?
You know what? My key wasn't on the shelf.
Right.
Weird.
I remember that.
Now you
What it always is.
Now you remember it after I told you that.
What?
Because the whole day you were telling me that it was your key you were using.
Because that's what I always use. All right?
And then when I told you that...
Well, believe me, I haven't slept in days.
Okay, well, I get
Listen. I remember it because I went up
I don't know. Do y'all think he did it? Do y'all think he did it?
on the shelf where I have the house keys, and it wasn't there. So I said, my key's not there. And I checked my pockets, because sometimes I have it. No, it wasn't there. Because we had to break the damn lock to get in.
Right.
There was no doubt he was under suspicion, but investigators remained curious about Robert Jr. as well.
Where is Robert staying at right now?
I have no clue.
You said Robert was with you?
But what if it was the Robert Jr. and Sr.? Ooh. And he's trying to play this disorientated drunk to try to take heat off the son, but the son knows what's going on with the father.
When you went to work on Thursday?
Yeah.
Did he pick you up, or did you go pick him up, or how did it work?
No, he picked me up. He dropped me off.
Okay. So he picked you up in the morning, dropped
Okay.
you off at 5:30.
Yep.
So you were with him the whole day.
Yes.
I'm trying to put pieces together because we want to talk to Robert so that we can get his story too.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
Ah, come on, the ads. It's getting good, bro. I have to listen to this black hippie wannabe Jesus long-haired schmuck. I don't want to listen to him.
Not involve somebody that doesn't need to be involved.
You realize we're talking about possibly dead people here, right?
Surprisingly, Robert Sr. seemed intent on protecting his son, Robert Jr., which raised even more questions.
It's his son, though.
Why was he shielding him?
Because that's my son. Why would I think my son killed my daughter? What? That's not even a question. I may have been a drunk my entire life, but I didn't raise killers. I didn't raise these killers. Come on now.
What was happening between them?
That's an obvious one.
Dark secret about the murders.
That's like a duh.
Suspicions, there wasn't enough evidence to hold them, so both were allowed to leave, and the night ended in mystery and uncertainty.
Okay.
The next day, on August 27th, 2018, the investigators received the autopsy results. The findings confirmed that both victims had died from asphyxiation due to the duct tape and blunt force trauma to the head, which was likely inflicted by the bloodied mallet found earlier. But the most devastating blow came when the bodies were finally identified to be that of Danielle's and Saren's.
My sister Danielle was a very beautiful soul. I mean, she was very unique and very creative. She loved the odd things in life.
Okay.
She didn't go for your basic, girly things that they all love, whether it's, flowers and whatnot. I mean, she loved spiders and bees and
So she was a tomboy. Okay. But she was unique. She was herself, is what I meant to say.
odd things like that, things that didn't get the normal attention. And a lot of her pictures, she would kind of put her head up and just her arms open and kind of embrace the world.
Free spirit.
A very kind person. He was sensitive to how others felt and wanted people to be comfortable and happy.
Okay.
He liked to draw and create art. He had sketch journals. Sometimes he shared them, and asking questions about them, I found out more about his day and how things were going.
Okay.
It was their inner beauty that had brought them together.
Yeah, they seem like two very spiritual, not spiritual, but like, what am I trying to say? Free-spirited, kind people. Because if everyone is legitimately saying these are good people, these are good people, these are good people, they're kind, they're carefree, they embrace the world. That sounds like two carefree people coming together. A beautiful thing.
Together, And after years of dating, Saren, who had lived an hour and a half away with his mother, Diana Bryan, made the decision to move in with Danielle's family.
Oh, okay.
From that point on, they all lived under one roof.
That's a lot of people underneath that roof.
Their future would soon be tragically stolen from them. When news of the murders broke, countless theories began swirling, and people speculated on motives, suspects, and scenarios. But a few provoking details stood out to the investigators. It made them believe that something far darker was right in front of them, yet somehow still slipping through their fingers. The bodies had no defensive wounds, which meant that neither...
This is sad, man. This is sad. This is sad. Bro, a father lost his daughter. A mother lost her son. Bro, this is sad.
Danielle nor Saren had fought back. But the bigger question was, how could two people be killed, wrapped in layers of bags without anyone noticing, and then dumped into a locked shed that required a key to open?
That's crazy.
It seemed unlikely that this could have been done without the assistance of someone close to the family, or even from the family.
That's true. I agree.
After connecting all the dots, the investigators' first stop was the mobile home where Danielle and Saren had lived. Armed with a search warrant, they had no idea that they were walking into the house of hell. At first, the house appeared to be normal as ever, but when they stepped into Danielle's room, the picture started becoming clear.
Interesting.
Looking around to your naked eye, it would look just like a bedroom. We use this stuff called Blue Star, so it reacts to where blood was. And the reason why we use that is because...
Don't tell me that's her blood all over the carpet.
This crime scene, someone had cleaned up. Someone had staged this bedroom to look like nothing happened in that room.
Not only staged, but the person had spent a lot of time cleaning up the massive amount of blood. The detectives then moved towards...
No one noticed that someone was cleaning up blood? No one in the entire family noticed that. No one in the entire family noticed that. That's cap. More than one person had to have known. I will know if someone is cleaning up blood, if someone got killed in my own house. Bro, I got Ring cameras all over the place. Nah, bro, this would never happen under my watch. God forbid. Knocking on the wood. Bro, this would never happen. This is crazy. This is crazy.
It's Robert Jr.'s room, where things took an even more unsettling turn. Inside his closet, they found several items splattered with blood, and it seemed...
He did it. He did it. He did it. Let's go home, boys. Let's go home, boys. He did it.
To have been hastily thrown into the closet in a desperate attempt to hide evidence.
The evidence...
He did it.
Located
he did it.
A bunch of evidence. Black duct tape that had blood on it and hair on it. Sheets that had blood on it. Towels that had blood on it. A lot of different things that looked like were used to clean up maybe a crime scene.
Looked?
With blood
that actually happened.
Everywhere, from the rooms to the doors, and everything that had been touched by bloody hands, the investigators had extensive evidence which strongly suggested that Robert Jr. was deeply involved in the murders of his sister Danielle and her boyfriend Saren.
Wow.
With him still missing, the investigators now faced a manhunt to track him down.
It got to be him.
If Robert
it has
Jr.
to be him.
Is on the run, he could be pretty far away by now. We also discovered that...
But what if the person who's actually cleaning up staged Robert Jr.? Bro, this could go a couple different ways.
Their family van was now missing and no one knew where it was. So we're starting to realize that Robert Jr., if he is our suspect, could have fled in that van. At that point, things started to move a little bit quicker.
I'm trying to tell you, this could go a few different ways.
As investigators dug into Robert Jr.'s background, they discovered that he'd been struggling with serious mental health issues for years.
Wow.
After the death of their mother, Jill, in 2011, when Robert Jr. was just 17, he'd started hearing voices and acting unusually. Over time, his condition worsened.
My aunt does that. She has schizophrenia. So what if he has like auditory schizophrenia? What if he says like the voices in his head told him to do it? Oh my God, this is scary. This is scary. This is scary. That's why we should always check out on your loved ones.
Leading to multiple
you don't know what they're going through.
Due to his erratic behavior. Despite being diagnosed with bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and paranoia, Robert Jr. consistently refused to take his prescribed medications. As a result, his mental state became increasingly aggressive, marked by frequent hallucinations, paranoia, and hyperactive speech.
What? Ah, come on. That's so embarrassing. Well, I gotta get the YouTube Premium. I gotta get the YouTube Premium. I gotta get the YouTube Premium.
Was highly alarming, and finding Robert Jr. quickly became crucial, not only for solving the case, but also for ensuring the safety of others.
Facts.
We got a search warrant for his cell phone records. I was looking at the 23rd, which was the last day that Saren and Danielle's coworker saw them. Well, later that morning, early afternoon, I see Robert Jr. was calling a local cab company. And I followed up with that cab company to find out if they did show up to give him a ride.
It didn't take long for the investigators to track down the cab driver and bring him in for questioning.
So I spoke to your...
Could you imagine just randomly just driving? You're just randomly driving some random person, and then you get called in to the police station? Could you imagine just randomly? And now you're a witness for a murder scene? For a double homicide? That's insane, bro.
Operator.
That's traumatic.
The 23rd, you recall going to pick up somebody at that at a trailer last Thursday?
Okay, I think I kind of do remember.
How do you kind of?
Anything about that pickup on who it was or anything you recall?
Oh, I can't really remember. Dropped him off at Wendy's. Or I asked him, did you have a specific spot you want to be dropped off? And he said first, I think, at Walgreens and then at Wendy's. And I pulled right in, and very first parking spot, he got out and paid me, and that's all I know.
Without wasting any time, the investigators made their way to Wendy's, which doubled as a bus stop. They quickly noticed CCTV cameras covering every angle of the area, so they requested footage.
I'm not gonna lie, you can't get away with nothing. You can't get away with nothing. There is cameras damn near everywhere. Do not do crime, people. Do not do crime. You will be caught. You will be caught.
From August 20th.
Do not do crime.
And sure enough, Robert Jr. appeared on the videos, casually wandering around.
He's just acting like the normal guy that you might be standing behind in line at the counter.
What struck the most was how calm he seemed, as if nothing had happened. There wasn't any trace of blood on his clothes, and his demeanor made it hard to believe he'd just been involved in such a vicious crime. From the CCTV recordings, they spotted him boarding a bus, and acting quickly, they obtained the bus number and requested the interior CCTV footage.
Interesting.
This footage from August 23rd painted a completely different picture from what Robert Sr. had told investigators. He claimed that Robert Jr. was with them all day at work across town, but now, seeing him get on a bus, it was clear that he wasn't. This raised serious doubts about Robert Sr.'s involvement.
Yeah, that's interesting.
He was intentionally covering up for his son, possibly knowing more about the murders than he was letting on, or perhaps hiding his own involvement.
Yeah, because if he said he was with them all day and he's just chilling on the bus and going to the gas station, what if he had no involvement of this? What if he had zero involvement? What if he had zero involvement?
With the new evidence, the investigators were certain that Robert Jr. was on the run in his 1999 white Ford E250 van. Therefore, the Clinton police reached out to the van's previous owner in order to track it down, explaining that the vehicle might be connected to a double homicide.
Previous owner, when he had it put up for sale, had taken a bunch of pictures of the van. So I created a crime bulletin. We distributed that to other law enforcement agencies and to the media to get it out to the public.
I still think it's the dad. I 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 had very weird vibes from him from the very beginning. I'm not going to say it's Robert Jr. I think it's the dad.
Hunt for Robert Jr. had just begun. The families of Danielle and Saren gathered to hold a memorial in their honor.
One of his friends and classmates brought a blank canvas to both memorials, and then she laid out different enamel paints, and people put fingerprints or thumbprints on the canvas.
Okay.
And I have that. It was more than enough, and it's what was right for him.
While time seemed to drag painfully slowly for the grieving families,
what does she mean by
the
that?
Investigators were working at full speed. On the morning of August 29th, 2018, at around 10:08 a.m., they received a call from Officer Anthony Duncan in Toledo, Ohio, as he had reason to believe that Robert Jr. might be in the area.
My thought process
I'm trying to think like Mr. Marzeka. He's trying to blend in within the community. I used the homeless to help me. I needed them to pound the pavement for me.
The investigators soon received a crucial tip from homeless people in the area who reported seeing Robert Jr.'s white van parked near a local grocery store. However, when the police arrived, Robert Jr. was nowhere in sight. The van had been abandoned, with all the materials still inside. Though they thoroughly searched the vehicle, they weren't sure if Robert Jr. would return, but one thing was clear. He'd been in the area recently, and that gave them a point to start at.
No, there's no way that all the stuff is in. He actually did it. There's no way he actually did it. There's no way he actually did it. There is no way he actually did it.
Determined not to lose the trail, the Toledo police began canvassing local businesses near where the van was found. They combed through hours of CCTV footage, and after what felt like an endless search, they made a chance discovery.
He's wearing a disguise, the blonde wig and sunglasses and tan baseball cap. It looks so foolish.
That reminds me of the Manziel when he went to Vegas and he literally had the fake mustache on because he was gambling and drinking. That's crazy.
But he just stood out. He thought he was trying to blend in, but he actually stood out.
Robert Jr. was next seen entering a shop where he bought a phone, likely to make a quick call to someone. Shortly after, he returned the phone, neatly packaged.
Chat, who do you think he called? Chat, who do you think he called?
Back up and exchanged it for cash. It was clear he was being cautious with every move he made. After that, he was spotted at a nearby gas station buying some food. His actions showed he was trying to stay under the radar while still keeping himself on the move.
He went there and purchased cigarettes and beverages and everything. But he was denied cigarettes because he didn't have identification. It's a challenge to me. It's like a cat and mouse game. He's trying to get away. My job.
Yo, he has no neck. I'll say that. He has zero neck. How does he have zero neck?
Is to catch him.
At this point, Robert Jr. could have easily slipped through their fingers as they had no more CCTV footage to follow his movements. But one crucial insight saved the entire investigation from falling apart. They realized that Robert Jr. had no close friends to rely on, so if he planned to flee from Ohio, he would need new identification. Knowing that security checks would require ID at any station, they turned their focus to reviewing the CCTV footage from local train and bus stations.
Bro, there's no way he's going to get away with this. There's no way he's going to get away with this. There's zero way he's going to get away with this. They have everything linked up via the cameras, and they have total access to go to each and every single spot and place. You're not going to get away from this.
Finally, their instincts paid off when, while scanning the footage at the bus station ticket counter, they spotted Robert Jr. again. This time, he'd bought a ticket to Cincinnati using his alias Josh Bianca at 11:55 p.m. on August 28th.
I have a named Bianca. Come on now.
His bus was set to arrive at around 3:45 p.m. the next day. This breakthrough was exactly what the investigators needed, and they immediately contacted the U.S. Marshals in Cincinnati, alerting them to start combing the area for Robert Jr. and capture him as soon as he was spotted, thereby putting an
Wait. So he's going to hop off the bus and he's going to get caught? Is this like live?
end to the chase.
We have many core missions, but one of them is a fugitive apprehension. And we pretty much pride ourselves in working with local police departments. It's best to have U.S.
The Marshals is the big boys.
Marshals, because there's not anywhere we can't go. If we need to, in some cases, we can go outside the country as well.
Oh, wow.
He had about a 6-hour head start on us, and we knew that he had definitely came to Cincinnati, so that was our breadcrumb at the time. So at that point in time, we started heading toward the Greyhound station there in Cincinnati.
Robert Jr. wasn't going to...
Bro, he's screwed. Bro, he is screwed.
...to be an easy target. The moment he arrived in Cincinnati, his first stop was to the Greyhound station, where he'd asked an employee 2 key questions. Where could he buy a phone, and where the library was located. It seemed like he was following a carefully crafted plan, trying to stay under the radar. With this information, the U.S. Marshals quickly sent several undercover agents to the Cincinnati Public Library.
The fact that they just have undercover agents just on standby, bro, they have undercover agents just on standby. You are not going to win.
Ready to catch him.
You will not win.
They knew they had to be cautious. Robert Jr. was on high alert. If he sensed anything suspicious or noticed officers in tactical gear, he might try to make a run for it.
That is smart, though. That is smart, though.
Began tailing Robert Jr. as he moved through the lobby of the library. A security guard sat just inside the doorway, facing the elevators. The marshals showed him a picture of Robert Jr. and instructed him not to approach the suspect, as he was dangerous. They asked the guard to keep a close eye on his movements and stay alert. Soon after, Robert Jr. stepped into an elevator while the officers watched closely, waiting for the right moment to make their move. He was disguised, wearing a blonde wig, a hat, and holding a coffee cup.
This guy's an idiot, man.
Trying to blend in. But as soon as he returned to the lobby, the officers sprang into action.
Oh, GG's. Damn!
With guns drawn.
That's a good disguise. That's a really good disguise. I would have been done for.
They swiftly approached Robert Jr., and he was caught completely off guard, frozen in shock as he realized his time on the run had come to an end. The U.S. Marshals quickly arrested him right there in the lobby, putting an end to the manhunt.
So the marshals had their man, but that was not the end of my job. I had to continue with the investigation. Robert Jr. was transported up to the Clinton Township Police Department. Once he's up here, I got word that he wanted to talk to me, which surprised me. I didn't know that he would talk.
Finally,
Interesting.
On August 29th, 2018, the authorities had their suspect
This guy had damn near a baldy and was rocking a blonde wig. That's crazy.
right in front of them. Now they're
Bro, he got a horseshoe, bro. His hairline, bro. You're going to prison for life for killing your sister. And then look at your hairline. It goes back, bro. I'm going bald at that point.
top priority was to get a confession.
That's crazy.
And they knew they couldn't rush things, so they adopted a careful approach. The investigators worked to make Robert Jr. feel comfortable, trying to build trust and make him believe that they were there to help him.
Obviously, what happened
Classic.
was unimaginable, you know, and it happened to your sister, which is awful. Okay, but a lot of times there's reasons why things happen, and whether those reasons are understandable or not, I'm just here to hear you out. Okay. So, what did you have to say to us? Did something happen that set you off, or what happened? Well, my first question is, what is my charges? I can show it to you, okay? Because normally,
Ooh, they pulled a big binder at that. Bro, you are screwed, buddy. You are, bro, it's going to be bad for him. It's going to be bad for him.
you got 2 counts. This is actually the charge document here. 2 counts of homicide, murder in the first degree.
Wow.
What is that? Premeditated.
Wow.
What is premeditated? I mean, you plan to do it.
Wow.
And if that's not the case, you tell me. You're looking at the worst charge possible. Okay?
Bro, you're done for.
Killing 2 people. All right? But nobody can understand why this happened.
Robert Jr. showed little interest in explaining the murders or even acknowledging the seriousness of what he'd done. He seemed distant and disconnected. But when he asked if he could call his brother Kevin, investigators saw a glimmer of hope. They thought this could be the moment. Maybe he would finally open up and confess everything.
Bro, there's about to be a crazy plot twist. There's about to be a crazy plot twist. What is the plot twist going to be, though?
Hello? Hello? Hey. So, are you gonna make this case go easier, bro? I don't know. What do you mean? Are you guys okay in the house? Like, we're not living there anymore, Rob. There's blood everywhere. So, are you pleading guilty to everything? No, I'm not. Wait. Why?
What do you mean you're late?
I can't really talk about it on the phone, but
Robert Jr. had already made up his mind to plead not guilty.
What does he mean by I'm late? Well, that's very odd.
Which greatly frustrated the investigators. They needed his confession to build a strong case against him, and without it, things became more complicated.
Okay.
However, the investigators were determined.
What are they going to use?
They had the right suspect in custody, and they're willing to do it all. So they proceeded to arrest and charge Robert Jr. with the murders of his sister, Danielle Marzeszka, and her boyfriend, Saren Bryan, confident that they had enough evidence to hold him accountable for the crimes.
Okay.
Saren and Danielle return home at 8 in the morning from working all night and go to bed. Robert Sr. and Robert Jr. were going to go paint that day. Robert Jr. was nowhere to be found. He wasn't in his bedroom. He wasn't there. So I believe Robert Sr. left to go to work. And then Robert Jr.
But why would he say his son went with him? Unless he knows something happened and he's covering for his son. He knows something.
Then returned home at some point that morning. And something bad happened in Saren and Danielle's bedroom. But I believe that they were bludgeoned to the head and knocked out right away. And probably right then is when Robert Jr. taped them up so they couldn't move.
No one could undo what happened that tragic night to Danielle and Saren, but Saren's mother, Diana, had something to say to the person responsible for her son's death during the trial when her emotions overwhelmed her.
I first met Saren.
Oh my God. Oh my God. My heart is pounding right now. My heart is pounding right now.
1998. I saw his heart beating during an ultrasound that day. He's been in my heart and thoughts every day since.
Am I going deaf?
Was that he would grow up
It's only in one ear?
a thoughtful person who loved himself and others. And I'm very thankful that I saw him become that man. This is the man now known as one of two bodies found in trash bags in a shed. Each day, I struggle to not let his final day affect me more than that day I first saw his heart beating. I say to myself, sometimes out loud, you cannot keep Saren in that day. You can't keep him in pain. Saren isn't there anymore.
After 6 days of an emotional trial,
oh my God, could you imagine? I couldn't even imagine. I'm not even gonna speak on it.
Filled with pain,
I don't want to
and worry,
imagine.
the jury returned with their decision on November 23rd, 2019. It took them only 40 minutes to deliver the verdict.
That fast?
Robert Marjeshka Jr. was found guilty on 2 counts of first-degree murder for killing his sister Danielle and her boyfriend, Saren Bryan.
Oh my God.
He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Cooked.
While the family's grief was immense and their loss could never be undone, the verdict brought some sense of closure. They could now cherish the memories of Danielle and
Why did it happen though? Are we not gonna get why? We're not gonna get why he did it?
Saren.
There's no story behind why he did it?
Served.
As much as my brother's done, I don't hate him. He's where he deserves to be. You know, he's where he belongs. I don't forgive him, and I don't think I ever will. But I don't hate him.
We don't find out what
I
happened?
definitely don't love him either. He's just not my brother. He's just some stranger that murdered my sister and her boyfriend and is in prison for the rest of his life.
Changing who I am because of the offender is a disservice to Saren and to Danielle. No matter what you go through, you can choose if it's going to change you for the worse or the better.
Are you serious? We're not gonna find out why he did it? It's just gonna end off on a cliffhanger?
Saren's
There's
with
no
me every
way.
day. He's in my heart.
What are your thoughts on this case? Was it really just mental health that was the reason for the killings?
Bro, it had to be. It had to be. It had to be. It had to be just mental health. Bro, yes, absolutely. That's the biggest thing. Bro, people don't take this mental health stuff seriously. And then the people that don't take it seriously, guess what happens? There's literally trash bags inside of your shed with broken body parts, blood everywhere, gushing, people wrapped in plastic bags with tape wrapped around their face and their fingers. But what is going on? No, this is bad. Yes, absolutely, it is mental health. There's no other reasons for it. We can say he's demonic, this, that, and the other, but no, he literally had health problems because you're not thinking straight. No person that thinks straight would ever do something like this. Ever. Ever. And I think that concludes my stream. Woo! We did it. I would say this was a very successful stream. I would say this is a super successful stream. I would say we got the most views ever, 16 views. The average view duration, 13 minutes and 11 seconds. This is a solid 2 likes. 2 likes. You know what I'm saying? This was a solid stream. This is a solid stream. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep it up. Peace.